La Cámara de Representantes de Estados Unidos acaba de aprobar una ley histórica destinada a poner fin a la entrada de inmigrantes ilegales que han estado saqueando descaradamente los programas de asistencia social diseñados exclusivamente para ciudadanos. El proyecto de ley, denominado Ley de Deportación de Estafadores, fue aprobado por 231 votos a favor y 186 en contra, con casi todos los demócratas votando en contra y los republicanos uniéndose en torno a la medida. Esta legislación enmendaría la Ley Federal de Inmigración para convertir el fraude a la asistencia social en un delito que conlleva la deportación, garantizando así que los inmigrantes indocumentados que sean sorprendidos defraudando programas financiados por los contribuyentes puedan ser expulsados del país. Los legisladores republicanos presentaron el proyecto de ley como una salvaguarda largamente esperada para los contribuyentes estadounidenses, argumentando que los beneficios públicos deberían reservarse estrictamente para los ciudadanos estadounidenses y residentes legales.
For years, Republicans on the Judiciary Committee have sounded the alarm about the cost of the Democrats' open border policies on our schools, our hospitals, homeless shelters, food banks, law enforcement, and American wages. But what we're now discovering is that many within these populations immediately set out to rob our country of literally billions of dollars paid by American taxpayers to help needy Americans. Worse still, evidence is now emerging from whistleblowers that this was done while Democratic officials in sanctuary jurisdictions deliberately turned a blind eye to industrial-scale larceny in exchange for political support. We've already heard from TSA agents who watched helplessly as Somali immigrants brazenly shipped millions of dollars out of this country in their carry-on luggage, while alarms to the Biden-Harris administration were simply ignored. We've heard audio recordings of these criminals discussing with Minnesota's Democratic Attorney General how they had each other's backs. We've heard whistleblowers tell us of their warnings to Minnesota's governor resulting in retaliation against them, but no actions to stop the fraudsters. One estimate is that the Minnesota scandal accounts for some $9 billion of stolen funds, and as investigators begin turning over rocks in other Democratic sanctuary jurisdictions like California and New York, this may prove just the tip of an iceberg of corruption. But there's more. Although this fraud may well end up implicating thousands of illegal aliens allowed into our country and then protected from prosecution by the Democrats, Social Security fraud and other fraud offenses implicate literally millions. Yet our ability to remove such fraudsters is hamstrung by the courts, sometimes for decades. In one case from 2017, the Board of Immigration Appeals held that an alien was not removable from the United States for having committed an aggravated felony, despite the alien's fraud conviction for $169,000 in food stamps theft. In another case, an alien was placed in removal proceedings in 2005, while he remained until at least 2013, while his case finally made its way to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit to determine whether his conviction for conspiracy to traffic in identification documents made him removable from the United States.